The address is 1265 Lombardi Avenue. The place is known as Titletown. Welcome inside legendary Lambeau Field in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Straight ahead, we've got a good one on tap. It's the Atlanta Falcons and the Green Bay Packers. Mike Tirico along with Greg Olsen. That's Brandon McManus to get this one underway. Off we go from Green Bay.
Running man. The winning man. The winning man. Boy, you crazy. That'll never happen. That'll never happen.
It didn't fall out since when we did it.
Nah, they just up in here. What's that? Huh? What's Johnny's? How you? What about it? You gonna take a picture of him? That had steaks yesterday. They still ain't better than Dre's.
Let me see.
Yeah.
What you doing?
Hold on. Boy, you suck. There we go. Why all the fast DVs are in? It don't matter. Nah, here we go. What she headed this way?
From the 35,
He still got a rack some gifts.
A quick throw here, going to be taken by London. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8.
This is a great example here of just not getting too complicated as an offensive coordinator. Who's one of your best players on the field, and how do you get the ball in his hands?
From the 43, here's 2nd and 2. From the gun, it's Penix. And that's going to
I was trying you out too, bro. I was trying you out too, bro.
Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a 3rd down. From the gun, here is Penix. He gets this one complete to Hodge. They get 14 on that hookup. It's good for a Falcon 1st down. First and 10 at the 43-yard line. Again, it's Penix. That's caught downfield by Robinson. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15. That pickup good for 29 yards.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough.
And he's into the end zone. What a
I gotta stop doing that. Mike won the game off that.
touchdown, Atlanta. And that is the way to start a game. Not just score, but, Greg, score quickly. A nice opening drive for the first 6 points.
Well, it seems like the hour spent on that opening game script was time well spent. I mean, to take the ball right down the field that quickly, right out of the gates, it's a pretty good opening drive and an early 6 points.
7-0 is our score as this kick is sent into the air. From a yard deep, he's going to bring it out. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Ready?
Now the first carry of the game for Josh Jacobs. And he'll plow forward for a gain of 4 yards. Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's 2nd down and 5. To throw is Love. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked up by Caden Ellis.
They'll take over 1st and 10. That's a 36-yard line.
1st and 10 now from the 36. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. He'll let this go deep for the end zone. That one incomplete. The defender right there to make the play. And it's 2nd down.
I hit 2 blades. I ain't know where to go up to.
It's the first run of the game for Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be close to the 1st down. Out of bounds, just a little short. Need to pick it up on 3rd down. They'll try to run for it with Robinson. And they get it at the 18-yard line. The drive stays alive. 1st down picked up. So they move inside the 20. 1st and 10 at the 18. Looking to throw. It's Penix. He's hit as he threw. It goes to the ground, and it's an incomplete pass.
He's not worried about Parsons no more.
Didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming. And at the very
Watch,
least
we
was
ain't
able
even
to get
finna
that
block.
ball out.
Watch this.
To prevent the
I ain't even
sack.
finna block. Don't even block.
And here's Bijan. And he will not be able to get free.
Block.
Picking up only a yard. Now it's 3rd down.
A 2-yard pickup makes it 3rd and 8.
Let's go now.
They'll go again with Robinson. To the pylon, he's in. Bijan Robinson.
Fast.
Falcons.
They make fast people seem not fast.
You just don't see these kind of holes too often at this NFL level, Mike. And you can see once he got the ball, the clear line to the end zone, he doesn't get touched. And an unfortunate defensive breakdown here ends up costing him 6 points.
The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kick's away. Here comes a return from the middle of the end zone.
Hey, you don't want to get Kansas City?
Nowhere, buried back at the 15-yard line.
Take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Okay. All right. Run. Play action. Play.
Love to throw on 1st and 10. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very scouted. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Incomplete. It leads to 2nd and 10.
Out of the shotgun, it's Love. The catch is made. This is Tucker Kraft.
Oh, bro, she's coming.
Short for the 1st down. Out of bounds. A yard shy of what they needed. They'll have to pick it up on 3rd down.
Here we go.
In motion, it's Golden. From the gun on 3rd down, it's Love. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So a big 3rd down hookup takes us to the break. 14-0 is our score. And we're back at Lambeau Field in just a
What he
moment.
said?
They'll come up here, 1st and 10. On play action, Love.
Yeah, take his legs
Hang
out.
on, through the contact, incomplete. Good job defensively.
Can't go nowhere
To
with them.
just as the ball was arriving, it'll bring up 2nd down.
He's usually such a reliable target in the passing game, Mike. We just don't see him struggle to come down with catches like that all too often. And
Didn't see it coming.
Get to him and take him down.
Didn't see it.
Take him back to the other side of midfield.
A 7-yard loss brings up 3rd down.
From the gun, it's Love.
Yeah. Thank you.
Down the middle, and that is incomplete. Tucker Craft was the intended receiver there, and it's going to lead to 4th down.
I'd say one of the most critical elements of a
They
dynamic offense,
finna
Mike,
get
is
ready to
how
sing the
efficient
Christmas
are you
songs
on
now.
3rd down. It's something these teams stress all week. Here's an opportunity to continue to extend this drive. The defense.
Oh, the blitz.
Well, you sick.
There, he is sacked, and they turn it over on down.
You know, I think there's certain times, Mike, throughout the game that call for a very aggressive style of play. I'm just not quite sure if this was one of those situations, but I guess we'll see how it plays out throughout the rest of the game.
Well, here down the field
Is that?
will fall incomplete.
And they got the look they were hoping for, one-on-one on the outside. He's just unable to hold on to it through contact, and I think that was a big opportunity.
Oh,
No
he
chance at all. He'll go down. That is Keyshawn Nixon, twice an all-pro special teamer, made himself into a good defensive player. In for the sack.
In this defense, they find themselves here just trying to stop the bleeding early. I mean, touchdowns on each of their opening possessions of the game, and at this point, they're just trying to find a way to get off the field. So that sack, it came at the right time.
Now Penix on 3rd and long. And that is incomplete.
Great pass rushers live for 3rd down, especially when they know the offense has to be one-dimensional. And this is a great example here, Mike. They can just pin their ears back and go. They know there is no threat to run. It is a must-pass situation, and for this offense, they're lucky it didn't result in a sack.
Bro, you listen.
4th down, and here's Penix.
Oh.
That's going to be incomplete.
Oh.
On 4th and long, it's a big ask, and the defense turns them away.
You know, more often than not in the NFL, games are won based on who wins critical downs. Well, that 4th down attempt right there was exactly that, and this defense came up huge for a big-time 4th down stop.
Come on, bro.
And they'll get this one down to the 35-yard line.
How many hits thinks he gonna take?
For him on the afternoon, and it results in a 1st down.
First down.
38.
1st and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Back to throw is Love. Right side, catch made by Dobbs. And he'll be driven out of bounds, and that's a pickup of 8. So, from the 26-yard line, here's 2nd and a yard. It's the tight end Kraft in motion. On 2nd down, Love.
Yes.
2 minutes remain here in this 1st half. Back with more from Lambeau Field after this. Third and a yard.
Set. Ready. Ready.
Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And the defense can't come up with a stop there. Gain of 7 and a 1st down.
When you decide to throw the ball on 3rd and 1, typically, Mike, what you're doing is you start from the top down. If you have the big shot downfield, take it. If not, the quarterback works through his progression, finds the medium target, picks up the 1st down. You know, it's hard to speculate, Mike. We sit up here and we try to just interpret and assume what's going on in the minds of the players and the minds of the coaches, but they seem to me to be a little bit rattled. All these negative plays have really started to pile up in the first half. He's got to settle down.
Chain and got that.
Intercepted.
He chain and got that.
And the Falcons
He
are
chain
gonna
and
take
got that one.
possession.
They'll take over first and 10 at their own 8-yard line.
And the lefty Penix on.
Got him.
First down. Hit as
Keep
he
on.
goes there. It's
Keep
gonna
on.
wind up incomplete, but pressure got to him that time, and it'll set
on.
up second down.
I think he knew in the back of his head, Mike, he had to get rid of this ball a little sooner than he would have liked. And with that pressure getting there in a hurry, it just ends up being a wasted down.
Keep on, my boy.
Now Penix to throw on second down. That's going to be incomplete.
This-
Good work. The defender bodied his man up, wouldn't allow the catch. It'll force third down.
He's just unable to secure the catch through the contact, and really nice job timing that hit up by the defense. And at this point, all you can do is get up, get back in the huddle, and hope your quarterback gives you another shot.
Here we go.
2 incompletions.
He's
to
blitzing
start the
again,
drive,
blitzing again.
And it leads to third down.
He ain't gonna get there in time, though. He ain't gonna get there in time.
That's caught right side. It's London. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
Because it pops up on my screen when you
Not
blitz
only
him.
because it keeps their offense on the field, and now they can go down and see if they can steal some late points. But either way, worst case scenario, Mike, if you're the offense here, you want to possess the ball going into halftime. Don't give your opponent a chance to go down and score on you. So big pickup there. Now we'll see if they can turn it into some.
King did.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules. And the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the
Hey.
quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest. That nonverbal communication between the receiver and the quarterback, recognizing when you're open, stay open, that's the stuff that makes a lot of these offenses so difficult to defend.
Boom, chasing that crossing
This will
route.
be incomplete. Drake London was the intended receiver there. It's second down. Penix gonna throw again. Hit as he throws, and it is incomplete. Just couldn't deliver that one the way he wanted to. Not really sure if there was much there anyways. We do know it'll be third down.
He just stays on his primary read just a little bit too long. I think if he gets that ball to his check down a little bit quicker, not only is the ball completed, but I think there's some room to run. So, again, certain quarterbacks are better than others. The
Ooh, got
ability
that
to
one.
process.
That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Nate Hobbs.
Good.
And he will be out of bounds. No time left on the clock. And that is the final act here in this first half.
Then let him keep running.
Both teams ready to get back at it as we get back underway here on EA Sports. They'll elect to bring it out here from the end zone. Good job in coverage. They're going to get him down short of the 20-yard line.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 18-yard line.
Need old blue. Come on, set.
Off the play fake. Here's Love. He's going to go
Reed.
deep. Looking for Reed.
Yes.
This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
It's second down and 10.
Here's Love to throw. The left side, he finds Kraft. And they'll hold him to a gain of just a couple and sets up third
It's a
down.
gain of 3. It's third and 7.
Black Ultra. Ready?
Now Love. This one is caught by Reed. And he'll be stopped short of a first down, and that will necessitate a call to the punt team. It's fourth down. They'll go for it. Love.
Hey,
He gets that complete.
you saw him.
He hits Reed. Inside the 20. And he's going to take this all the way to the house. 77 yards.
You saw him.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
I gave you that one. I gave you that one. No, I'm saying how you saw it. Trying to see what, how you saw that.
It's now 14-7. Both teams
I changed up the defense on that one. I ain't gonna do that no more.
And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a touchdown. On first down, it's Penix. There's Kyle Pitts with the grab.
Bro, I suppose why you did that move. Shit. I don't know why they made him do that.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your
Yeah,
hand.
Parson
Get
in
into
the
the hands
game.
of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball. Modest gain.
He is met and dropped.
Blitzing again, blitzing again, blitzing again. Changed it, changed it, changed it. Got him.
The RPO, that one is complete.
You trying to strip?
Of 17 yards. First down, Atlanta.
It just seems like whenever they need a big play on third down, you can almost guarantee that he's someone they're going to try to get the ball to, and certainly easy to see why. Clutch play by everyone involved, and
That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by the safety, Xavier McKinney. And the Packers are
Well,
gonna
say
take
thank
over
you, man. It just went
from
through.
48
It just
yards.
went through his hands.
you know, Mike, I like the mindset of this offensive coordinator. He's saying, listen, I'm not looking to
Just went
preserve
straight
this
through
lead.
his hands.
I'm looking to extend my lead. Now, that aggressive play calling in this case led to the turnover. Now your defense has to take the field. Can they bail you out and keep this lead unchanged prior to their next possession?
Sit down.
Down after a gain of 6 on first down.
Brings up 2nd and 3 at the 35.
Go play action with Love. On the run to the right.
Fumble.
I love this call, Mike. Second down and short. One of the best downs in football to take a shot.
Yeah.
To the defense, they were ready for it. And a nice job by the quarterback, realizing there's nothing downfield. Take off, turn into a runner, pick up the first down.
Gotcha.
And he's taken down inside
Boy.
his opponent's 35.
Keep playing.
Good for 29.
And while it ultimately worked out for him this time, Mike, this is not a throw he wants to make a habit of, because that was risky. When he threw it, I thought that ball was being picked. I think he got away with one here, results in a big pickup and get a fresh set of downs.
And a good show of force there. He gets 4 tough yards out of that one.
A gain of 4. It's now 2nd and 6.
Second down throw for Love. Now a deep ball toward the end zone. That is caught. What a throw. Jaden Reed.
Wow.
Touchdown, Green Bay.
I'm over here rapping tears.
His second touchdown of the afternoon. McManus on for the point after. He's got it. And the Packers will tie things up.
14-0. He was shot back.
14.
Let me get up. I was laying down. I was laying
So
down.
back
Let
to
me get
level
up.
after the touchdown. Time
Let me
for
get
the
up.
kickoff.
Let me stop laying. I was laying down. Let me get back up.
This one is going to sail through the end zone for a touchdown. On 1st and 10, it's Penix.
Where you going, bruh?
Oh, the
Why you
struggles
chasing him?
continue. Another interception. Picked off by the
Why you
safety,
keep going that
Xavier
way?
McKinney.
Why you keep going that way?
So we are
Let me get
through
back. Let me
three.
get back and start
Back with
playing for
more
real. I'm playing
after the
around.
break. You're tuned in to the
Oh,
NFL
you finna
on
put
EA
that heat
Sports.
on you. You know what time it is?
Forty-three rails. Set.
Jacob will get it to start the fourth quarter.
Fumble.
And boy, tough to bring down there, fighting forward for a gain of 7.
Brought down at the 42-yard
Is that what
line.
he's doing?
A 7-yard pickup. Brings up
Ready?
second and 3.
Off the play fake.
Ooh,
He'll
yeah.
look to throw. He'll take a shot for Watson. That's caught. And he will go all the way. Christian Watson. Touchdown, Packers.
Yeah, he beat him up. Fine. What y'all doing?
Extra point by McManus, up and good. And the Packers have broken the deadlock as they move out to a 21-14 lead. So the lead is 7 now here in this fourth quarter. The tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff.
They know what time it is.
They'll start on the ground with Robinson. A gain of 4 as he's taken down.
Yeah, so I think as you look back over the course of this game, it's really been the inability of this offense, Mike, to create any sort of balanced attack to get anything going. And whether you look at the rushing yards, whether you look at just the points scored, this offense has to find a way going forward to generate more big plays and more balance, both run and pass. And nearly connected on the big play downfield, but he's not quite able to hold on to that ball through the contact. You can chalk that one up as a win defensively.
Big play coming up. This is 3rd down. From the gun, it's Penix.
Look at
And
this.
for the 4th time today, he has been intercepted. Picked off by Evan Williams.
Man, are you serious?
And he is going to bring this one back. A DB's dream. A pick 6 for touchdown. Now it's McManus for the point after. He's got it.
Boy, they help you out.
Double their advantage.
ATL, what y'all doing?
28-14 game.
But the game is not over yet.
And we're back to it.
What you
as
talking
he kicks away.
It's
Showing
not
off the
over
big
yet.
leg. Didn't want a defender return, so this ball going to be
Right.
spotted at the 35-yard line. They'll throw on 1st down with Penix. And this is too far out in front. That one's incomplete. Trying to get it to Kyle Pitts.
We're getting posted.
And that will lead to a 2nd down. Now Penix. That's caught. It's high. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. That pickup good for 29 yards.
He was nowhere near.
All 3 timeouts plus the 2-minute warning remain as we get set for 1st and 10. Out of the shotgun, it's Penix. Now, deep ball from London. This one batted away. It's incomplete. Good hands there in the end zone. And that'll bring up Second down. To throw again, it's Penix. That is hauled in at the 5. And he will score. Game on. Kyle Pitts. Touchdown, Atlanta. Greg, they are pecking away at this one now. Very big touchdown. Gets them right within reach of pulling this comeback off.
Well, Mike, at the very least, they've given themselves a chance. But can they get a stop and get the ball back again for a chance to go down and really make this one interesting?
So, things a little more interesting now. Back to a one-score game as they
You know
kick
what
it
he's
away.
gonna do, y'all. Screen,
The return
run,
is Jaden Reed.
and a run fumble.
And he will get cut down short,
Yeah, I know what he
shy of
wanted
the
to do.
20-yard line.
I know what you want. Hey, this is the screen right here. Screen right here.
Set, field, black. Set.
He'll drop to throw.
Got him.
He'll be hit
Second
as
down.
he throws, and that
It's
one
gonna be a
will
run.
wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
Blue strikers. Here we go. Here we go.
In motion,
Black.
Reed.
95. Ready?
Throwing on second down, Love. He'll let this one rip.
Ain't no
Looking
way.
for Watson.
Ain't no way.
And they will bring
Ain't
this into the red zone.
way.
Big
He
connection
must be
inside
slow.
the 20.
He's slow. That's why.
It's a big play when they needed it the most. 65 yards.
Ain't no way. That dude is slow.
They're at
My
the
fault.
17-yard
Personnel.
line now for 1st and 10.
Here we go.
Run,
Set.
run, run, run,
50.
run, run.
Cut.
Running is Jacobs. He'll be taken down after a gain of 2. Now a timeout. Atlanta. That's their first. And they'll get together prior to this second down
On
play.
the set. Ready. Ready.
Love. Oh, he couldn't set his feet, but he completes it anyway. And he's not going to be able to get away. Good defense on the perimeter. It'll be a loss of yardage.
Set. Cut.
It's the tight end Kraft in motion. And the rush gets there. Down he
Wow.
goes. Now the Falcons will use
Oh,
their
you
third
feel?
and
Man,
final
come on,
timeout.
bruh. Is this what we
As they'll
doing?
discuss what's to come.
Is this what we
Fourth
doing,
down
bruh?
is looming. Here comes Brandon McManus in
Bruh,
a
is this what we
pressure
doing? We
situation.
field goaling now?
This to make it a 2-possession lead. Here's
Barely
the
made it.
Hayes.
Boy, oh my
Good,
God.
he got it. And that could be big.
Boy,
They now
I
take a 2-score advantage. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. And that one is through the back of the end zone. It is a
Boy, I
touchdown.
tell you, bruh. Well, you graduated from the Atlanta. I'll tell you that much. So you know you graduated from Atlanta. When you see Atlanta, you know you got a chance. Now, when I grab this next team, I feel sorry for you.
They'll throw. It's Penix. They'll try to set up a tight end screen with Pitts.
You like that?
He's to
You
the
like
40.
that? That was nice right there,
To
right?
the
Yeah, it's
20.
good.
And this is going to be a
You like that one?
touchdown.
That was nice.
Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step one. The offense did their job, get this thing back within one possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back. And
Make up for it,
it's not
man.
gonna
Give
be
me this
easy.
onside. Make up for it,
A
man.
one-score game late. You figure they got to have this one, and they'll try an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time,
What?
it doesn't go
We
10
kneeling
yards.
now?
Not going to work out.
On the double. Ready?
They'll run it straight ahead with Jenkins. He's fighting to get back to the line of scrimmage, but
That boy
can't
was
get
kneeling
there.
so bad.
Drops for the loss of a yard.
It's a loss of a yard.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this
All they
drive,
do,
Mike.
milking
They're
the
just gonna have
clock.
to do
All
a
they
better
do,
job
chewing
up
clock.
front.
Come
There's
on,
really
man.
nowhere for this ball carrier to go.
Look at it.
You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here.
And he's going to be swallowed up again. Back-to-back runs.
Milk the clock.
Back-to-back losses. Now it's
Aw.
third down.
Yellow. 43.
This
Back
dude,
at
yeah.
the 47-yard line.
Oh my good. He milking the clock. He's milking the clock, but who does that, bro?
Reset.
Love will take a knee. And that ought to do it. So, it's a win for the Packers. This was a game where both offenses were up and down the field, marching the ball at will, matching each other point for point. In the end, got a few more defensive stops than their opponents did. That was the difference in this one. So, that'll do it for us. For Greg
She's gonna be forever too. Is that money? What's she doing?
What he called me. Please. Say hello. Mom. Hurry up.
Uh-oh.
Did you get
Uh-oh.
my game?
Uh-oh. You look it up? Give it here.
It's the only fan-owned franchise here in the NFL. And tens of thousands of those fans have their cheese heads on, and it filled the stands of historic Lambeau Field here in Green Bay, Wisconsin. Coming up, we have a good one for you. Between the Seattle Seahawks and the Green Bay Packers.
Boy, he's crazy. He's finna
Here's
lose.
Brandon McManus to get this one going. And away we go from Wisconsin. And this will be a touchback, so we're going to need our first snap to see the first down.
Tell them I say hey. Tell Papa I say hey too. Love what you doing. Thanks. What? Yeah. Here you go. It's your phone on the chair. Right. While it's on my face.
Okay.
To this game. So their offense out now to get this game
Are you really
started.
listening
It's
to that?
first and 10.
Come on,
You
come on.
still listening to the young boy?
Kenneth Walker gets it for the first time. I'd say the defense will take this today. They're across the line, handing him a loss. First play of the game. That's a nice quick correction for this front, Brock. Give up the big play and then get a little back on the very next one.
Exactly the kind of response you want to see from your defense. You got to forget about the big play for now and stay focused on that next snap.
Ooh. Ooh.
Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And for the second straight play, Brock, they're
That's
headed
it.
the wrong way. And that's going to bring up a tough third down.
When they were in their defensive meetings this week, that's exactly how you draw it up. Play sound zone defense. Give that quarterback nowhere to go. Let that pass rush get home.
This is a tough spot to be in. It's third and very long. Here he goes, third and long.
Ooh.
Ooh, almost an opening drive pick, but he
This
couldn't
dude
hang
here.
on. Dropped it. So the potential
So
turnover
bad.
lines up on the ground.
Hell no.
They'll bring up fourth down.
Oh.
Perhaps a little misplaced sense of urgency on their opening drive. We'll find out together. And
Dude,
they're
bring
going
my
for this from
phone.
inside.
You put it where?
Trying for it with Milrow. And it's a turnover to begin their game. That's incomplete on fourth, and it's going to go over on down.
Caitlin, I don't know what the punter did to hurt people's feelings because I think the reasoning was pretty clear. They were going to go for it. There's not going to be a punter
What do you mean,
that touches
damn?
the field. Not an advisable mindset now as they turn it over in their end of the field.
Packers getting set here. First and 10.
Let's go. Hut, hut.
Love going to air this out to start. He loses the football.
Dang!
And this goes out of bounds.
Yeah.
The fumble, not ideal, but hey, did end up being a small gain on the play. Well, nearly the end of that series, partner. You could almost see those players rooting for the ball to bounce across that sideline before a defender made the recovery.
Yeah, sometimes that sideline's a player's worst enemy, but sometimes it could be their best friend, and this is one of those times where that best friend delivered.
After a fortuitous recovery, this will be second down.
Smack 52 blue. Ready.
Play fake, it's Love. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it.
Team
This
calling
defense
you.
going to try to hang on to that momentum, Brock, as they go for another stop on third down.
All right, first sack on the board on the first drive as a defense, and now,
You heard.
now we let the chess match begin, the adjustments begin, because we know pressure
He said,
leads to
really?
sacks,
You
and
know,
sacks
I heard
in this
that.
league often leads to wins.
He throws
Thank
a
you.
bullet to the center of the field. He had it for
This
a moment,
nigga
but a
suck.
great defensive play to jar it loose, incomplete. That
Why
throw
don't you still
doesn't
kick
lead
the
to
field
6.
goals?
And now they're staring at fourth and long. Now it's Brandon McManus to attempt this Packers field goal. From the left hash, this would be 43 yards. McManus sends it through. And that'll mark their first appearance in our scoring summary today.
I'd say all in all, that's the exact type of start this team was looking for. 2 possessions in, they got the lead, early momentum with that field goal.
And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks
T.
in good field
Your mama
position
here
to
listening
start
to
this
Young Boy.
drive off as they head up to the
Mama
line.
was in here
First and
listening to
10.
Young Boy.
Here's Milrow to throw. Dialing up the receiver screen. And he'll get it up to the 44.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Ready? Ready?
Pistol now for Milroe.
Man, come on, bro. Nah, I'm
They're
not.
able to drop it. Those are the hurry up offense here.
Loss of 4 yards. And it's third down.
Little short, it's Milroe. Has him on the quick hitter. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop him. They get an even 10 on that play. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
I'm not sure how this defense let that guy slip through him like that. On third down, nonetheless, he took that snap as an opportunity, and man, did he make an impact play.
Short pass brought in. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. Give him an 18-yard pickup there. And that means a fresh set of downs for Seattle.
Here we go. Set.
We'll go play action here. It's Milroe.
He's sitting in the cover two, fellas. He in the cover two.
Down here at the 23-yard line.
He in the cover two.
He's strong, partner. The yards, you gotta imagine, will start to come soon enough.
Watch this.
You never go broke taking a profit. And
Watch
you know
this.
this one too, Kate. The crumbs always lead to...
Oh, the cookie.
Watch this, fellas.
And they just get
Got
the
him.
play off.
Know what he's in.
It's in the end zone.
Now
Seattle
what?
touchdown.
Told you what
The
he's in.
Seahawks pull ahead 6-3 in the first.
Know what he's doing.
Wow,
He
just
was
perfect
cover two.
execution
And why the
there,
safety?
bro.
That's why you do
Nailing the
beats us.
fade for 6.
Yeah, when it comes to the fade route, it really is all
still
about
gotta wrap.
timing.
Still
As
gotta
you
wrap
said, the
gifts.
execution of it. You have to have the matchup first, but then you need to go connect. What a great play.
Now it's Jason Myers on for the extra point.
Yeah. If I know what it is, you
What's the
pick.
upright? And the Seahawks take a 4-point lead.
Yeah.
So while they're in the huddle, partner, we've arrived at the end of our first quarter. The Seahawks with an early lead. We'll return
Yeah,
to
and then I
historic
started wrapping
Lambeau
gifts.
Field after this.
And I was laying down. Biggs at work, huh?
To kick off for Seattle.
Biggs at work today?
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff.
Dang. Oh, for real?
Return starts from the goal line. And this drive will start inside the 25.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard line.
You know what? Forget that. Forget that. Forget that. No.
Green Bay offense to the line now.
Just
First
bring
and
it.
10.
Just bring the heat. Don't even worry about it. Bring the heat.
Here we go.
Bring it.
Ready.
Throwing, it's Love.
There we
This
go.
one's incomplete.
Throwing it in the
Too low as
dirt.
it skips off the ground.
Throwing it in the dirt.
The lack of points and the lack of yards have just gone hand in hand here in the first half, and they both really trace back to the same root cause, an inability to consistently find and exploit any opening in what's been a very sound defensive game plan.
Okay, ready?
On the 24 once again. It's 2nd and 10. Back to the air. Love. Oh, they're on it, and he's dropped again.
Good.
And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
When we think about safeties, I mean, it's just right in the name, right? The safety is the last line of protection in the passing game. We don't think of them as blitzers. But, Kate, let me tell you, for a safety blitz to get home, they got to be great disguisers. They can't show that blitz early.
I'm coming.
That safety did.
I'm coming.
The
Trust me.
quarterback took the
I got
brunt of the
crab.
contact.
Throw left side to Watson. And he rips
Fourth
off
down.
good
What you gonna do?
yardage, but it will not move the chains. And dose of the
You
hurry
know
up
he
here.
Brings up
Right,
fourth down.
right. Drill green. Ready?
They are going for this. It's Love. And they don't get the catch they need there.
So-
Their man was forced. Brock had to try and go for it, but they turn it over on downs.
Do you think maybe, just maybe, there's a chance of having too much confidence offensively? That's not a spot you want to see a team going for it on 4th down. And now it puts their defense right on the hook to try and pick them up after that miscue on 4.
Cover 3, ain't it? Yeah, it's so weird. Watch this.
19 tight. 19
Watch
tight.
this.
Mustang 19. Go.
First down throw here from Milrow. Going all the way to the end zone here.
Got a pass on the face. See, so he holding me the whole time. Holding me the whole time down there. Holding me the whole time down there. Holding me the whole time.
Set up on the goal line with a great chance to get the touchdown anyway.
What happened?
Defense, no doubt, still recovering from that interference call, Brock, but they've got to buckle down here. It's 1st and goal. Quick pass right side.
Oh, it's still right.
That's a Seattle touchdown. The Seahawks now lead by 10. Not a lot of processing time from the moment he pulled it back to the moment he made that throw, Brock. But
what's the, didn't you want to know the name of it? Oh, I missed it.
Yeah, he sure did, kid. Kind of reminds me of the
hey, Jim, what's the name of your insurance, man?
Those guys that made that pitch, and it was just second nature.
Cigna.
They were on the run, guys all around. Didn't
Write it down.
Put that pitch right on them. Great RPO quarterbacks of today do exactly
I know you want to say, man, how many times are we going to ask?
Now to handle the kickoff. And that one bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
Cigna.
Nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Ready.
Jeez. I'm not the one that need it. You need it.
Love now off the play action. Pressure coming, and they take him down.
Yeah, I guess so. What
Begins with
job.
a first step there. That's going to bring up 2nd down.
Hey, I understand that call. You try to get play action to get away from the rush. The problem is this defense has just been relentless.
On the double.
Pass rush could be coming again after that last sack, Brock. Let's see here. 2nd and 19.
Let's go.
Shotgun now for Love.
Oh.
Players around this one, and it is intercepted. And they're going to score. It's a pick six for
You
Seattle.
trash, nigga.
He not only broke on it to make the pick,
go
Brock,
for two.
but he was
You
on the
suck.
move real quick. No,
You
in short
suck.
field, there's a
Go for
great
two.
chance that he could take that one back
suck.
for a touchdown.
That's exactly right. In this area of the field, an offense really only gets a second or two to react to that pick and get over and cut off his lanes. And if you don't, well, it's 6 the other way.
Will line up for the
All right, they're going to throw for it. And he won't get away. They bring him down. The sack prevents them from adding another 2 more to that lead.
Packers 3. Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick six. On the return, here comes Reed. This makes it up to the 25.
Packers take over 1st and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
You can't do nothing.
First call here coming from the shotgun. Love back to
Do it. Don't you throw it to him. Boy, don't you throw it over there.
Intended for his running back there, and that brings up 2nd down.
It's now 2nd and 10 at the 25-yard line.
Come on, set.
Watch Kraft.
Love now.
I'm on. I got it.
Has it to his back.
I
Here's
got
Josh
it.
Jacobs. And not a lot available there. Makes it to the 26. Julian Love bringing that one to an end.
Brings up 3rd
So
down.
what are we? 3rd down and 9. We've reached our 2-minute warning. More from Lambeau after this. So a tough spot now. This is 3rd and 9.
Down.
Motioning the tight end now. Throwing his Love on 3rd. Seahawks swarming him, and down he goes.
You good?
And they're
No,
full
you
set
bringing
in the
it.
game, Brock.
You
Brings
playing
up
around.
4th down.
It's your fault.
I think we've
It's your
reached the part
fault.
of
You
the game,
shouldn't. You
Kate, where
shouldn't
I gotta
have.
make my PSA.
Shouldn't have did what you
Protect
did.
the quarterback, and quarterback, protect yourself.
Takes it in at the 26.
Uh-oh.
And he didn't quite break it, but still an excellent return that gets him up near midfield.
The Seahawks take over first and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
And into the line, the Seahawks in a good spot as they prepare for this first and 10.
70 Rangers, 70 Rangers. Cougar 19, 60 Maverick, 18, Pioneer.
Oh, that's big.
And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up second down.
Well, you certainly want those throws to be automatic. Every team, if you're going to be efficient, you've got to hit those passes in the short to intermediate zone to effectively move the ball in this league.
Second and 10, no room to throw. Look at that power, deep left side. Wide open down the field, and he has
He in cover two. He playing the flag.
Touchdown Seattle. The Seahawks boat racing them to the halftime locker room. So sensational work by the skill man there, Brock. Anytime you can make your quarterback look that good, you know he appreciates it.
That's a quarterback's best friend.
Where you going? Where you going? You see something you remember? Where you going, boy?
No dice the first time
This boy out my
tried it,
field,
but this
man.
time,
This
Brock,
boy out
the
my
two-point
field, bro.
conversion is successful.
It's my
Just
field.
felt like they were waiting for the right opportunity to try it once again. Not only to make up for the first attempt, but establish a little confidence from this spot. And who knows, maybe we'll have a two-pointer that plays a bigger role when this thing's all said and done.
And it didn't look like he was seriously considering a return there, did it? So that touchback going to come out to the 35.
Defense. Oh, you better go get them you better go get them cheese.
A nice starting spot for the Packers
That's
here.
what you
This is
gonna have
first
to
and
do, 'cause
10.
you can't do nothing with these boys. Not when I got these Seahawks.
Claws red, 33, yellow. Ready.
Love out of the shotgun. That one's incomplete over the middle.
With each incompletion, each turnover, each sack, you can almost just feel this offense's frustration. Really imperative this quarterback stay positive. Just keep chopping away.
Here we go, here we go. Blue, 32. Ready?
A second down throw here for Love.
I wish you would have threw it to that running back on your good route. I was all on top of that.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this first half so far. That's not met the standard they set
Watch
for
pass.
themselves.
Ready.
To the air on third and long. Gonna let this one fly deep downfield.
Nope.
So the heave knocked away from the intended targets and brings up fourth
Nope.
down.
Kate, as a quarterback, that is so rough. Incomplete, incomplete, incomplete. You're going to the sidelines, you're going to look at that tablet, and you're going to try to figure out how in the heck do we turn this around?
He's trying to go deep again. And that's going to wind up incomplete as their gamble doesn't pay off. They're going to turn this one over on downs.
Hey, I am all for aggression. You get 4 downs, go for it. But I do have to wonder here, Kate, after being denied once again, is there going to be a trust level on that sidelines to go for it the next time they get this shot?
All set to go now from the 35.
Track. 7 Pirates, 18 Pioneer. Ready, ready.
Milrow with it on first. Taking a chance at the end zone. And oh, he got an interception.
Oh, I better stop trying you like that. You done got it every time.
Following that interception.
The Packers take over first and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
All right, working from the gun to start. First and 10.
Rail, yellow. Hut, hut.
Love from the gun. And he's not going to escape. The Seahawks brought the
Good,
pressure.
man.
They got him. And after one play, this drive might already be in trouble. That's going to push him back for second down.
That's it. Nice.
Okay. I'm starting.
It's coming.
Can I be honest with you? I'm just starting.
I
to
wish
get
I had
bad
the
for this
Packers
quarterback
defense
and
and
his family,
the
'cause he
Chiefs
is just
offense.
taking a
I'll beat you
beating
then.
for our eyes.
And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 20.
pistol. Here's Love. That one is incomplete. The
Jesus.
clock now down to 16 seconds remaining.
That one really stings, Kate, because you want to convert there and not only keep this drive going for points, because now you're giving your opponent a chance to go pad that lead before halftime. That's a no-no.
The Packers send out their punting unit. And he gets
Oh,
it away
good.
from his end
Good
zone.
job.
And this one won't get very far at all. That bounces out of bounds right at the 35.
Who got some boots?
Offense into the shotgun set as they line this up. 1st and 10.
60, that Bronco 80.
Not deterred by that pick. He's thrown again.
Gotcha.
And they don't connect there, so only 6 seconds remaining.
That's going to be a play tomorrow. When they watch it on tape, they're going to be kicking themselves a bit. Kate, you get man-to-man coverage down in the red zone, you got to take advantage of it. It's hard. Zone coverage and the windows are so tight. You get man, you got to find a way to win.
Following the incompletion, we stay at the 35. It's 2nd and 10.
Come on. Set. 70 count. Ready.
From the gun, Milrow. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. All right, they're going to call a timeout. 3 seconds left. That means one last play in this half. Wow, they must really trust this guy's range. He's out for what would be a very long field goal. This from the right hash and a considerable distance. This will not connect. Not enough leg and too far left as well. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
Here's Myers now to handle the kickoff. And we'll have to wait at least a few moments longer for an exciting start to this second half. We've got a touchback. A nice starting spot for the Packers here. This is 1st and 10.
Shot. 17. Come on. Set. Ready.
To the air with Love. That's caught. Tucker Kraft. And they're going to bring him down just a moment before he's able to break it across midfield.
That's good for the Packers. First down.
Love with it on 1st down. Well, the pressure nearly got to him. But
Well, you're not going to be able to throw that
as that one falls
They just
incomplete.
can't run that.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
And 2 yards is all he's going to get before he's caught. Tackle made by Nehemiah Pritchett. Moving quickly, trying to get set again.
Gain of 3. It's 3rd
Black
and
shot.
7.
Hut.
They'll air it out on 3rd. And this one is launched downfield. Well, they had the look. Shirley didn't shy away from it, but couldn't connect. And now they're stuck facing 4th down.
It has been a tough slog for them to keep up at any point in this game. And failing to convert on that 3rd down, yet another symptom of the overall illness of the day.
10 black. Set.
They're going to go. It's Love. And they got home. Sacked him on 4th down. We've got a turnover on downs, and the defense takes
Close.
over in plus territory.
Coach's
Ain't you supposed to be
challenge,
rapping them
get
kids,
the
bro?
defense off the field with a stop. Rose to the challenge and
You rapping
delivered on
theirs?
that one, really overwhelming the line of scrimmage.
Let's go now.
Here's Milrow. 1st and 10.
Gotcha.
And the first play of the series is going to be an incomplete pass intended for his running back there. And that brings up
They're
2nd
running
down.
back.
Keyshawn Nixon on
Mustang
the cover.
19. 19 Lions. 70 Timberwolves. Let's go.
To the air. Milrow.
Gotcha.
It's his target. That's Torrey Morton.
Make sure you bring
He's
him.
down
Make sure you come out so you can see it.
before the end of the day. They get 19 on that pickup. And that gives the Seahawks the first.
You know, Kate, you'll find teams go to this crossing route concept sometimes a dozen times a game. And a lot of times it's for shorter yardage, but sometimes things break in the right coverage for a much bigger impact play, just like that.
Gotcha,
In the
good.
red zone now. And he's got it in the end zone for the Seattle touchdown.
Where you
The
plan on wearing those
Seahawks
shoes?
push their lead further
That ain't
to 3rd
happening.
half.
Pockets busting out.
And Like the strike to his tight end and the patience he showed waiting for that to break open. That was
Pockets busting out of him. Let me feel it. Let me feel it.
I'm gonna have an extra large for me. I think I got a large for you. Yes, and you don't. I think extra large. Oh, I'm not a large.
Man, she just be ordering stuff.
No, I don't she just be ordering shit, boy. I don't put that money on the person. I will buy it. I will.
Whatever she getting looking for you, she gonna order 10 things for her.
Watch us. Don't do that.
She-
Don't do that. Stand down. Then I bought all these damn larges for you. You can't see. Try how large I need.
You can wear them outside. You can wear them outside when you're doing yard work. Up, here you go. Here you go. Got the Chiefs.
From one of the loudest venues in the National Football League, you get a look there at GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium here in Kansas City. Straight ahead, we've got a pretty good one on tap here, as it'll be the Seattle Seahawks taking on the defending Super Bowl champions, the Kansas City Chiefs. Here's the kicker, Jason Myers, to get this one started. And we are underway from Kansas City. And a nice return sets him up pretty good here.
Here we go.
You a lie. You bigger than me. Oh, shit.
God, what you hit?
You bigger than me.
Yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
Here we go.
So 1st and 10 now from the 30.
Yellow.
First play, Mahomes looking to throw it.
And his first pass here is going to fall incomplete.
And that certainly could be a sign of things
See in
to
the
come
back.
because they're blitzing to start this ball game, and it works for them there as they force the incomplete pass.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. From the gun, it's Mahomes.
Good. Good.
So far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure or do they play coverage on this down?
Now Mahomes.
Boy, he got saved. He got saved. There.
They will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
It's a gain of 14 yards. And the Kansas City Chiefs.
2nd and 10
And the Kansas City Chiefs. 2nd and 10. 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 2 First down.
15.
First and 10.
Again, they'll throw with Mahomes.
That boy throwing it to nobody.
Short, low throw.
But throwing it to nobody.
Is it still a little bit tight as this game starts? What would you say? Maybe he's got to take the governor off of it?
Or maybe the donut off the baseball bat, like the guys in the on-deck circle?
I like that. Yeah, just take that little extra weight off of him and start to play freely.
Sure.
Throw knocked away. It's incomplete.
Quarterbacks work all the time on manipulating a defense with their eyes and their head movement. In this case, he just stared the receiver down. That allowed for excellent coverage, able to knock that one away.
Mahomes going to throw.
Dang.
That's into the hands of Worthy.
Traffic got me.
Down the sideline.
Nah, the traffic got me.
And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. And
No, you
Xavier Worthy, 55 yards. And the Chiefs get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Extra point by Butker is on target. And that
You ready to
makes
open
it
presents?
7-0.
Your mama taking forever, man.
Harrison Butker to kick off.
Now after the
What you think you
touchdown,
got?
here's Butker on to kick it away.
I saw a speaker.
Speaker. When you don't want to speak?
Seahawks take over first and 10.
I don't think you got no speaker, my boy.
5-yard line.
For what?
Okay,
Looking
ready?
to put a drive together.
Let's go now.
And they'll
Where you
run.
going?
It's Ken
Where you going, Cook? Where you going? It's a run play, Cook. What you running to?
That's the 45. A gain of 11 to kick off the drive, and it's a quick first down.
On the jump.
First and 10.
Gone. Where you going, Cook?
Here we go.
They'll look to throw.
Mm.
He's taken down. A Chiefs sack. Second and 21. A lot of ground to cover. Looking to throw.
Ah.
And he'll be hit as he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
They're bringing a lot of pressure here already in the first quarter. Already sacked him once. Now they get in there and knock another one away. You think maybe that tuck rule being gone makes defenses a lot bolder?
Yes, indeed. That time, lucky that the arm was going forward. Incomplete pass. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw.
Ah.
They'll let this go deep for Smith and Jigba.
Ooh, I thought he caught it.
Incomplete.
Should I go for a team? Should I go for a team? Go for it. Because he sucked. Go for it because he sucked. Okay, got you, Tim. Say go.
Oh, a big decision here.
Say go for it because he sucked.
Go for it on their own side.
Blitz coming, but they ain't going to get there in time.
They're going to try and throw.
Got you. Wide open.
He's got his running back out of the backfield. A nice throw by the rookie from Alabama. That's a first down. So after
that was
the big
easy,
play on
King.
fourth,
That was
here's
probably
first
easy.
and 10. They'll look to throw again. On the RPO, he'll keep it himself. And seeing no options, he just tosses this one away incomplete. Now that'll bring up second down. They'll stick with the passing game as he looks to throw.
Ah, what is going on? Who's he coming in?
Chris Jones. Now 2 sacks for him already here in this
He
first
coming in.
play.
He came in like that.
They'll look to throw here.
Got him.
Walker with a grab, left side. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 21. A real letdown defensively. That was third and a bundle, but they allow the conversion. They'll look to throw here on first down.
Now he's going to step up and run.
Oh, right there. I ain't worried about him. He can't even move.
Nice job there forcing that incompletion. This is going to be a fun battle throughout this game. Watching him try to take away that area of the field.
He'll try again with the arm here on second down. That's taken in by Arroyo. And he is
it's like Sonic, ain't it?
Touchdown. Elijah Arroyo from 21 yards away. And the Seahawks are able to match
Just
the
throw it
opening
up.
touchdown against them with one of their own. So they get their tight end away from the line to the outside, and he works his way in for 6.
Tight ends are not just blockers anymore. I don't know how many more times we need examples, but here's a great one. Gets to the outside, they give him the ball pretty quickly, and they trust him to get those extra yards, and boy, did he come through, bulling his way into the end zone after the nice catch.
Each team's had it. Each team has scored. 7-7 here as the kick's away.
Fumble.
And that's pretty good coverage by the kick team, as he'll only be able to get this past the 15-yard
like those.
line and no further.
You don't like them? That's a lot of hoes.
KC
Can't even
offense
see
out
it
of
to
the
the
huddle,
shoe.
ready for their next drive.
So both of these teams, Charles, coming
Kind
off
of what?
touchdowns now, but this offense, they just understand on the
What is you out here doing?
offer a really impressive drive to reach the end zone.
And I think you're not telling yourself the truth if you don't think there's some one-upsmanship going on right now, because they just had their touchdown answered by a drive of double-digit plays that also found the end zone. Now they want to do something even more impressive to answer that one.
And that'll fall incomplete. He was hit just as he let that go. And now it's third down. Second quarter from Arrowhead. It's the Chiefs in possession, as they've got it with a third down and long coming up. We'll see where they go for this play call. Obviously tough in this spot, backed up.
From the gun on third down, Mahomes. And Mahomes is going to go down in the end zone, and that is going to be a safety. So they go with the empty set, and that's the risk you run right there. Nobody was there to protect.
Well, you know how most offenses have audibles and they've changed plays when they see certain sets? A lot of defenses do the exact same thing. You go to an empty back set, they bring pressure, and boy, did it pay off in this case.
Getting safety.
Coming to the line here to begin their next drive, the Seahawks offense.
This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated Bruce. Remember,
Good tackle. Good tackle.
Repeat that, Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways, because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to who can execute better and which side can step up and assert its will over the other.
A gain there of 21 yards.
Let's go now.
Now on first down, he'll drop to throw it. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's second down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
Here's 2nd and 8.
Now a run here off the RPO. He'll keep it.
And he's just going to get rid of this thing. To no one here. He throws it away.
Nah, you was all up. You was all on the.
I tell you what, that's a veteran play from a guy
You was all up on that
in
play.
the NFL. A lot of rookies are trying to force something there. He thought better of it, and that was the right decision.
Come on. Hey, wrap all 80. Go.
On third down, he'll drop to throw.
He completes this to Walker. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. There'll be a loss of 2, maybe 3 on the play. And it'll be 4th down.
Oh, watch this.
And we've hit the 2-minute mark in this first half of action.
What are we doing? What are we doing?
This offense converted once on 4th down earlier. Now they're out there again to try once more.
There we go.
From the shotgun, he'll look to throw.
Oh!
It's Horton. And he gets it inside the 35 and just shy of the 30. So they convert on 4th, and now from just outside the 30, here's 1st and 10.
I'm gone. I'm out of here. And I ain't going. I ain't out going out of bounds. I'm not going out of bounds.
Taken down, but not before reaching the 10-yard line.
Yeah, I thought he was too.
A lot of empty space there, picking up the 1st down and a 21-yard gain.
Oh yeah. If he wasn't gonna pick it, I figured that he was gonna drop it anyway.
If he wasn't a first-round pick, they want to show the league that they made a big mistake. Determined to get the 1st down there, no hesitation at all to tuck it and go. I bet he would have tried running through their entire defense if it meant reaching that marker.
He's got some room to operate. And did he get in? No, down at the 1-yard line.
At the 1.
10 yards. And that'll leave him with a 2nd and just a few.
Well, I ain't never saw that one before.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
No, I ain't make him do that. I'm trying to score. What I'm gonna do at the 1 for? Shoot.
They can still get a 1st down here as they come up on 2nd and inches.
Yeah. I ain't never seen that one before.
Sneak it here. And he'll get in. He's over for the touchdown. The sneak successful for a yard out.
Get that.
And the Seahawks will extend
Because
their
he could have
lead
fumbled.
in the final minute of the half. Myers connects on the
I
PAT.
ain't never seen that.
This is a 9-point game.
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
After the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away. And he'll wisely just take a knee here. This ball will come out to the 30-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 35-yard line.
I wonder if Johnny's open. Johnny's probably closed, huh?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with him down 2 scores, you wonder if they might try and put something together, even if it's just to get in the field.
Too late. Too late, boy.
Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Defensive end DeMarcus Lawrence applying
Too
the
late,
heat.
boy.
Sacks, a growing theme in this first half. This is 2nd and long. Trying to lay one up deep. And he bats
Too
it
late,
away,
boy.
and it falls down incomplete.
And they're not going to go quietly into this halftime break. They know they're in for a fight, so they're trying to make every possession count. They took the big shot there, but it winds up incomplete.
In motion, the tight end, Kelsey. To throw, it's Mahomes. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Rice. Now another timeout called for by the offense, as it'll come with 15 seconds to play in the first half. Mahomes and the offense staying out there. They'll go for it on 4th. Mahomes throwing on 4th.
Boy.
It's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. Boy, a real head-scratcher there. And the Seahawks, they'll get the football back in outstanding field position. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive.
Got it.
It's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
They decided the opportunity was there and launched a deep ball. but he was unable to get away from the defender. Couldn't create space, couldn't uncover at the end of the route, and that one winds up incomplete.
Now a 2nd and 10.
Here we go, start. 19 Charger, 19 Charger. Ready?
He'll look to throw. And he'll lose yardage here. Back at the 41. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half.
I gotta add me something else to that. That way you think it is.
So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. So this will be spotted on the midfield logo.
That's perfect.
It's a 58-yard attempt. And I tell you what, he got it from 58. That had lots of leg behind it, and that will extend their lead even further.
And get the ball back. Game over.
Harrison
No.
Butker to kick off for Kansas City.
The Seahawks with the advantage, and they get the football first as the second half is underway.
And this one definitely not in the landing zone. In fact, it's over the back line of the end zone. So this ball will come out to the 30 now.
Here's the Seattle offense ready to get this drive underway.
And they've got the lead. CD, what do you think the message was at halftime?
I don't think the message was too drastic.
You know what?
They need to change
Watch
things
it.
too
Okay.
much. I do think
I'm mad now.
could play a little bit better.
Let's see you do that again.
They'll probably keep a tight
It's
end
going
in a
up.
few more times.
It's
and
going
maybe
up.
add a running back to the formation to pick up those pass rushers. Because
It's
they probably
going up.
A few too many sacks for comfort.
And that's caught inside the 30. And all the way in. Touchdown, Seattle.
Beat.
A great play there. 74
Nah, don't press square.
yards.
Go for the pick. Oh yeah. Rasheed, hey, that dude look like doo-doo.
Well, partner, I mean, if anybody was still questioning whether or not he had an NFL caliber arm, I think you can toss that right out the window. That was a heck of a throw right there.
I would agree totally. Question it no more.
Yeah, he was just waving at somebody in the
throw
Spain.
right there. Great poise, stepped up, trusted he could lay it in there perfectly, and he knew that his guy was going to make the catch on the other end. Nice collaboration.
That's caught. And this is going to be
Hey,
caught. It's good. And that extends their lead by 2 more.
I'm tough. What?
Jason Myers to kick off for Seattle.
I see everything. I see the sticker. I still see the tag in the pants.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
You ain't gonna let them open their presses yet?
And good coverage there on special teams as they'll get him down shy of the 20.
All of them. Nobody be up in the morning time. No.
KC offense out of the huddle, ready
Be up
for
all
the next
night.
drive. And their halftime hole now even deeper, and they need a big drive here just to answer the first touchdown of the second half scored against them.
They were down at the half. Now, as you mentioned, they're down a little bit.
Man, you suck.
But no time for discouragement. Just got to get back to it, right? Put your shoulder against the boulder and start pushing. And try and get back to where you were to start the half.
Work to be done here on 2nd and 16 after the sack.
First carry
Ain't gonna work. Ain't nothing working.
On the run. Now they'll need to drop something good here on 3rd and 13.
It's a gain of 3.
Nothing working.
Brings up 3rd and 13.
Mahomes now to throw.
Gotcha. He in the middle waiting on it. Oh my gosh.
And he's going to get this one back to the 20-yard line.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
Yeah. I had him out there. He's sitting right there waiting on it. He said, Coach, I know this play.
Might have to start digging in our second half blowout material.
Gotcha. Bro, he was beat.
Too much that time. It's incomplete.
Not his best throw there, but where we sit right now in the third quarter, he's had a pretty good game throwing the football.
He certainly has, and it's not exactly at the point where we're doing 4-minute offense yet, but they've got to think about, I'm not going to say milking the clock, but understanding clock management here on out.
Under pressure, and
you picked up the right one, too, bro. You know that, right?
Michael Dana in there to bury him for a loss of 11. The chance of wasting this great starting field position, a real threat. This is 3rd and long. Now back to throw.
Rifles one, and that's going to be intercepted. Mike Edwards picks it off. And the Chiefs are going to take over once again at their own 37-yard line.
Intercepted. The Chiefs take over 1st and 10 at their own 37-yard line.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
I kind of feel like they've reached a do-or-die point in this game, Charles. If they're going to try to pull off an impressive comeback, it has to start right here, right now.
Yeah, now they've got a final chance to get out of this situation, but they also understand they've got to move the ball and move it fast. In addition, they need to save as much time so they can get 2 more possessions.
Nice play action. That ain't gonna work.
Here's
screen.
They'll
set up the screen to Pacheco.
Yeah.
And he takes his
but I put on his back.
Before going out of bounds. It's a pickup of 12, and that'll set up a 3rd down.
Well, they certainly had their share of troubles running the football in this one, but this play is almost an extension of the running game right here. They set up the screen, let him work out in space on the perimeter.
Pressure comes. He's taken down by the Seahawk defense. They failed once in this spot earlier, but the offense will stay out to go for it on 4th down. They'll try and throw for him here. And he's brought down. Can't do anything with a football. It's a sack and a turnover on downs. A surprising move to go for it. Predictably, at least somewhat predictably, it doesn't pay off. And boy, possession here turns over with the football already being in the red zone. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. This is caught. And he will score. Touchdown, Seattle. A great effort there. With now his 2nd touchdown of this 3rd quarter.
And the Seahawks will add on to their lead here in the final minute of the 3rd. So that pretty conclusively, I might add, shows you the perils of going for it and not making it on 4th down. One play, touchdown.
Yeah, and I've got to put this on the man in charge, the head coach. He made the decision to go for it. To me, when punting was the only decision to make, it backfired on him in a big way.
And after the touchdown, here's Myers to boot it away.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
Oh, what?
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive.
Charles, we know that this offense is aggressive. We saw that last drive. They went for it on 4th down, didn't get it. Then they give up the touchdown, so now you feel like they really need to respond here.
They certainly do, but let's face it. Sometimes when you take that risk, you understand if you fail, a little more onus goes back on your ball club to try and pick themselves back up.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Going up top. That's going to be knocked away and incomplete.
And Patrick Mahomes, for all of his artistry and arm angles and what he can do in the short passing game, never forget he's got a cannon as well. He unleashes a big one there, but that time it winds up incomplete.
Out of the gun now on 3rd down.
He better not catch it.
Not to be. It's incomplete. So they couldn't hook up. His time is now run out on this 3rd quarter of play.
Well, you ain't scored since the 1st quarter.
In KC.
You clear?
A lot of folks starting to make their way to the parking lot. Their guys trail big here to begin quarter number 4. And they're indeed going to go for it here on 4th down. So trailing here in the
Hey,
last
watch
quarter.
the drag
Let's see how
route.
this
It's the
plays
drag
out.
route. Where is it?
Now Mahomes got to have this one.
There we go. Right there. Right there.
Andy Reid went for it, but it won't pan out. And it'll be a turnover.
That's what he was supposed to be at. Right there in that zone.
Let's go now. 79 Broncos. 18,
Cover 3.
pioneer.
Cover 3. Cover 3. Oh, right here for cover
Check
3.
smash. Check
Yeah, right
smash.
there. Right there. Right up the seam. Got him.
They'll try and
Got
start
it.
this drive in the air. Finding Walker complete. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. 23 yards on the play. They have the nice cushion. They just want to pour it on right now. Still
And
throwing the football.
Chiefs offense. Well, nah, not the Chiefs offense. We need it. No, he did more with the Packers than he did with the Chiefs.
Go ahead and put the numbers up. Sportsmanship,
Not an issue. Exercise
Oh, yeah.
those fingers. And he is in for the Seattle touchdown. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Seahawks
You
start to open
trash.